Miss Page Loves Books, and I Don't, by Barbara Bottner, illustrated by Michael Emberley. Miss Page is our librarian. She loves books. A lot. She loves The Runaway Bunny and Baba and Where the Wild Things Are and The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I asked Miss Page why she dresses up for reading circle. I want you to get as excited about books as I am, she says. I think Miss Page gets a little too excited, and I bet her costumes itch. Halloween means we each have to find a poem to share, but all the books with witches, ghosts and goblins are checked out, and I hate pumpkins. So I make up a Halloween poem of my own. Eek! A freak! The class looks at me funny. Miss Page says, well, it's a start. All year long, Miss Page reads us books. Books about dragons and pilgrims and presidents. Books about love and leprechauns. Groundhogs even. It's vexing. Then, in May, Miss Page tells us about something truly terrifying. Book Week. You each need to pick a favourite story to share with the class. I want you to wear a costume and tell us all about it. Really show us why you love it, she says. I'll never love a book the way you do, I tell Miss Page. Don't be so sure, she says. When I get home, I ask my mother if we can move to a new town. My mother says there's a librarian in every town. I ask if she wants to do my assignment for me. I've already been in the first grade, says my mother. Every single day of Book Week, kids share stories about trains and fairies and cowboys and dogs. When Miss Page asks what I think, I say, too flowery, too furry, too clickety, too yippity. So Miss Page fills my bag with more books for me to read with my mum. But I don't like any of them. They're too kissy, too pink, and too silly, I tell my mother. You're as stubborn as a wart, she says. What? I want to read a story with warts, I shout. My mother finds a book called Shrek. Shrek has hairs on his nose and he snorts. Oh, I love that. Can you read it again? I ask. I love this book. I have to practice the words over and over, but my mother helps. Then we make an ogre costume. I make stick-on warts for the whole class. When I get to school the next day, I ask Miss Page to lend me a hand. When I say the word snort, the whole class snorts. I explain why a stubborn, smelly, snorty ogre searching for a revolting bride makes me laugh. Miss Page says she's glad I found a book to love. She says that even ogres, like me, can find something funny and fantastic and appalling in the library. And that is the slimy truth. The end.